2020 in one word, what would you say?
Over. Over. It's over. It will never happen again.
Hi, I'm Robyn Schall. I'm a comedian from New York City. You may have seen my goals list of 2020.
Goal 1, make more money. I was, been unemployed since March. Travel more.
My friend Katie Couric came up with this idea that I ask some of our pals what their goals are for 2021. Let's hope it's not as much of a fail as last year. I'm so excited because I think like so many people, we went through 2020 with you. Like, anytime something happened, we waited to hear from you to find out what was happening.
We all needed something to grab in 2020. What's going to be the thing that prevents me from floating off into an ocean of despair on an hourly basis? And I don't think cable news was the right thing to grab. But
alcohol was.
Exactly. Rescue pets? Maybe rescue pets were the right thing to grab?
Sugar. All right, so now we're in 2021. What are some goals you have set for yourself?
I feel like at New Year's, I had a fairly normal set of New Year's resolutions, but now that we're in Civil War time, I feel like maybe I should have new ones.
Right, just survive. So looking back on 2020, not everything was bad. What was Rachel's biggest accomplishment?
I like going ice fishing.
Okay.
And for ice fishing, you have to drill a hole in the ice. And for all of the first years that I went ice fishing, I was using this little tiny, lady size hand drill battery on the auger thing that goes through the ice. This year, I finally got a big man thing with a huge battery. And I go out and I can drill 40 or 50 holes in the ice in a day.
That's not small, that's actually huge. Don't you think that's a big step from something small to be yeah, I'm in this big hole. My favorite Rachel 2020 moment was when you asked Vice President-elect Harris if she saw the fly on Mike Pence's head.
Just realized that I would kick myself if I didn't just ask you before I let you go, if you noticed the fly on Vice President Pence's head at the time.
What was going through your head when you asked that?
Okay, so I asked her, and then I realized she was just holding still and giving me that, and giving me the answer with her eyes. She started nodding and kind of cracking up, and I was like, I need to end this here. It was such a big fly, and it was such a dark colored fly, and his hair is so magically Santa white. But have you noticed, Robyn, that I haven't had a Kamala Harris interview since?
After quarantine, when we get back to normal, what are you most looking forward to doing?
Taking Susan out to dinner. I don't cook, I make cocktails, which is a form of cooking, but it doesn't involve heat. Susan is a great cook, but Susan has been cooking for us for 300 days now. And I would love to be able to take her to a restaurant to sit down where somebody who loves cooking but is paid to do it provides us with our sustenance.
The second time, I would like to come and join you guys.
Yes, okay. Fair enough.